As we have in the building superstar Nigerian singer-songwriter who we can refer to as an OG before IG. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, KCEE.
Is this really KCEE?
Is that really KCEE?
2.0, KCEE 2.0.
KCEE 2.0.
They know now.
They know.
They know all this one now.
KCEE, this phrase, OG before IG.
Yeah.
Like, you've been doing this for a long time. How many years now?
About 25.
25
Wow.
years from the
24,
reality
25.
show
Yeah.
to...
Sure.
Yeah, from the reality show to KC Presh, then to KC Presh, Kenny's Music,
The long
Blink's
journey,
Records.
Yeah.
When they were doing second
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Then there was
Remember?
KC Lipompo with
Yeah.
hit tracks. Then there was that switch to the
Gospel.
cultural
Yeah.
phrase.
I like that.
Yep.
And KC is still churning out mad content, killing it fashion-wise, 25 years. What is that secret? Because 2 years, some people don't go.
I said 1 year.
Definitely.
Yep.
What is
Well,
that secret? What are you doing right?
I just think, first of all, it's just the fact that I love what I do.
Okay.
And I don't sleep. I always think every minute how to revolve, how to keep myself relevant without struggling, you know. And some people come into it for benefit, but me, I went into it because I love it.
Okay.
And it's a gift. So I'm enjoying it, and at the same time, I'm getting benefit.
Okay.
So I'm not always in a hurry. And as far as entertainment is concerned, if you're stagnant, you're going to definitely lose your followers. Even the ones that love you so much, it's going to be cliche. They keep saying same thing every day. You're not revolving. You're not. They'll leave you. So the ability to change every 5 years, I didn't know how I learned it, but I always do it every 5 years. I'll just switch to something else. Both the music, both the image,
Sound.
both the fashion. There was one era I was wearing rainbow. They were calling me classic. You know?
True that?
Yeah, so, but they didn't know it was intentional.
Yeah.
You know, I was all rainbow. They called me traffic. I was enjoying the whole buzz. I was selling my music.
True.
And I think those are the energy that keeps you going if you want to sustain yourself in the industry. So, so this is the face max time. You know, I'm maxing up this time. You know.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, so is this all you, or do you have like a stylist, or what is? Because your Instagram has been popping. The last picture you posted, the black outfit that had the frills.
Yeah.
And then
What
I'm like, so
happened?
where, like, what is the inspiration for all of this?
I'll promise you that's all my idea. You know.
Oh wow.
Like I say, I don't sleep. I always think, and getting the right people to achieve it is also important. So I have the right people. When I bring out the idea, they'll be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Some will tell you, are you sure? You know, but one thing I love about KC is I don't care what anybody says. I care about the idea, where it's coming from, you know, and I handle it and I do it. Some will fail, some will definitely succeed.
Yeah.
You know, so I always believe in any idea I get when I'm sleeping or when I'm awake. God speaks to me directly.
Amazing.
Let's go like delve in deeper into this reinvention. I remember before we started the show, we're talking about reinvention, and we see this happen in Hollywood, in American industry, but we don't really see it here. You know, you see Jamie Foxx is not the Jamie Foxx that he used to be.
Yeah.
You know, they reinvent.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, everybody reinvents until
Sure.
they get to this point. So for you, I mean,
Yeah.
how have you been able to constantly sit down? Like, how do you sketch the next idea and say, this is what I want to do, this is where I'm going?
Yeah, so for me, I think I pay attention to the industry, the detail, and I pay attention to the time. And like I said, because I'm dedicated to the job, I love it.
Yeah.
I always think deep. So what I'm doing right now, I never planned it last year. I never planned it like 3 months ago. No, it just came like, oh, okay. I was changing my sound. So the new sound I was doing has a lot of my piano.
Yeah.
And I created a new genre inside of it called Ojapiano, which is,
Yeah.
yeah, I added some African instrument.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, okay, how am I going to sell this new sound and this new KC?
Yeah.
I decided to be like this, like what you're seeing. Close up my face, because I felt like they've seen me for like 2 decades and a half, seen my face every time.
They know what you look like.
Yeah, they already know what I look like. So right now, I want them to see, they don't see my face.
Make me sound small.
Just enjoy the music. But I was in Unilag last week, and when I got on stage, all maxed up, the reception was more than what everybody was expecting, both myself and them. They were like, no, this is not him. So the energy was right, it was big, and I held the energy till I left the stage and I unveiled the face. They were like, that's him.
What?
It was good. So it's a new KCEE, and I'm enjoying it already, though.
And that's exactly what you did on this particular video that you are pushing with Skibi.
Yeah, Doom.
Because watching the video, I was like, come on, the mask, man. We can hear the voice, we can see everything, yourself and Skibi. But at least, let's see. And at the end, you removed it. Let's talk about how it all started.
Okay.
From that reality show, I don't talk about what Asha said. Did you hear what Asha said?
No.
In a Bounce interview with Ebuka, like you talked about, Asha won, we won the show, but Asha is, okay, let's scratch that.
But I never heard it, though.
Don't worry. So is this, what do you think about Nigerian reality shows now, especially the singing reality shows, and is it necessary for people to really partake in it to establish yourself as an artist in the industry?
Yeah, well, I think it's not a problem. Some people can gain from it. Okay. Sometimes some people will not. And as far as I'm concerned, that doesn't determine or define where any artist is going to. Okay. You might win the reality show, and at the end of the day, you might not go anywhere. And the person that even gets selected will become a superstar. So sometimes it's about how prepared you are as an individual, not about the reality show. Yeah. You might be prepared for that reality show and you're not prepared for the career.
Yeah.
You understand? And the fact you were prepared for the reality show, you can win it, but you might not go beyond that reality show because we're just prepared for the reality show. Why some people were prepared for the journey. It's a journey, and you need to be prepared. So I think, anyhow you look at it, people need the platform. Someone like me, I was in Ajegunle, roaming the streets, doing music, going from one pop to another, and looking for opportunity for someone to help me or a platform. And when I got the platform, we won the talent hunt there at StarQuest. It was like, I felt like I've won the world because I was ready and I was looking for that platform. Some people are not ready for it. Even if they get it, they go back to sleep. They feel like they are too much or they are too good. You can't be too good in this industry. You can never be too good. You need to be working every second. So the reality shows are still very important. They're good, but my own definition is it's good for those that are ready. If you are not ready, you can enjoy the reality show and go back home. Others will continue.
True that.
Reality.
I mean, we have so much to talk about. I mean, longevity, your passion, and also the new music that you drop. Meanwhile, let's go on this quick break. We have the legend KCEE still in the building, and let's check out this video. We'll be right back.
Is it dance step?
Yes,
very easy, right?
Is it because it's big man dance?
No, the vibe is chilled and easy going, so you don't need to struggle with it. Just vibe with it. So want it easy so that I can learn it.
Amazing. All right, so this was a collaboration that people probably thought we wouldn't see at some point in time in our life.
Yeah, based on.
But yes, if you know, you know. If you don't know, forget about it. But I mean, this happened. Why did you decide you wanted Skibi on this song? Why did you feel like Skibi's vibe would be right for this one?
Okay, so the truth is, we never planned of recording this song. We never planned of doing a collaboration.
Oh, wow.
So we're just vibing, like 2 months ago, we linked up. We're just seeing like every other day.
Yeah.
And we're just within where the equipment was just there. While we're chilling, we're recording. And we did like about 4 records.
Damn.
Yeah, and they're all smash, trust me. In fact, this was the first one we did. The other 3 is better than this one.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
I can't lie.
So is that like a KCEE Skibi mini EP?
No. I'm not a fan of 2 people joining together. Yeah, just giving us once. Fino and Olamide, stop it. Do not.
The thing is, we didn't plan this, and we've not even talked about doing an EP or an album or nothing. Don't. But what we'd love to do is just to flow.
Yeah.
And this with Skibi, trust me, I never saw it coming. I must tell you that this means a lot to me right now. Because I never saw it coming, and he too never saw it coming. And each time we sit down, we'll be like, how did we make 3, almost 4 smash?
I think we should just add Ashake to the song and just do you never see it coming.
Why Matt
like
though,
that.
for this video?
I was going to ask though, like the visual representation for the video, like it's a movie. like it's an actual movie. So, I mean, with the director, how did you guys come up with the ideas? And how was the experience shooting this video? And did
So
it
that's
come out
the
the way
that's
you
the
wanted?
that's the OG part of me, right?
Yeah.
You know, so I've known Matt Mass way back.
Don't say.
Yeah.
So when I did this, I was like, who's gonna give me the visual? It didn't even start from here. I called him last year. I'm like, where are you?
That was the best question I asked you. What was in Nigeria?
And he drove down. We had a meeting. I told him, listen, I want to work with you from now going forward. So the first video he did for me was me and Inyanya Go.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. I'm like, now you're talking. So when I did this song, I sent to him. He was like, Baba, let's go. And this is the go, we'll go. And the video is just
Love it.
amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So
And I have another one coming, the Ojapiano, shot already. Amazing. Another movie. So wait for
Wow.
It's crazy how you Nigerians have jacked Nigerian artists. People have jacked
Jax Amabiano.
from the owners.
it. We are brothers now. We are and music is music. So we are enjoying it. It's a good sound. We give them kudos for creating such a genre. We love it. And I know
we are redefining it.
we are enhancing it also. And I know they are loving it.
Yeah,
when
but-
they hear Ojapiano, they will feature too.
I mean, you've given us a snippet that Oja Piano is coming.
Definitely.
Also, you're promoting this now. Doom Doom is amazing. It's everywhere. Beautiful. What are we expecting? What more is coming? What should we sit down and fold our arms and brace ourselves?
Well, for me, with the experience I have in the industry, I don't like people folding their hands. Do what you have to do while I do what I have to do. Anytime I hit you, you feel it. If I don't hit you, maybe I'm not ready to hit you. I don't really like planning too much ahead. I plan, maybe this month, next month. And it's always easier because back in the days when I started my career, they ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Say, okay, I want to win Grammy. You see me here. My brother, I never even for years. You are talking of 5 years. Leave 5 years.
Yeah.
Let us talk about 1 month, 2
Yeah.
months. So for me now, I'm pushing this, enjoying myself, doing what I love to do. So anytime you feel me, like right now, if you're feeling me, that means I've been doing something.
I think it's time for a KCEE album,
Yeah, I've been doing albums, and album is going to come before the end of the year, definitely.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm not in a hurry.
Oh, okay.
One album, like I've done a whole lot of album in my career,
Yeah,
so
true.
album is not really my problem right now. But I have songs for days in my system.
Catalog,
It's too many that I've not released.
man, hard drive records.
So I've recorded some album, gave it out for release. After I bring it back again,
Yeah,
leave it.
yeah.
So for me, I just go with the time this time. If I decide to release album tomorrow, trust me, I have the songs.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Casey, for coming on this show.
Thank you.
Are we ever
Thank
going
you.
to
And-
see the gospel side again?
The gospel
It's like a wind. If it blows
Yeah.
me to that way again, I
as the
will
spirit
go.
leads.
Where's Fresh?
He's somewhere in this country still.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Casey. If I don't grab you, OJ will carry you go. where you want to go.
This out of
You
me.
want to, exactly. So that is it with our guest for today. We will be
Thank
back
you.
after this break with Social Bills.